Good evening, we made it. Hello, Hard Stuck. Hello, Sir Jet, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, we made it online. We had some troubles getting going there with the stream. Let me turn this down a little bit. For whatever reason, my OBS switched from Ethernet to... Also, this is super loud. Everything's all messed up. Yeah, switched from Ethernet to Wi-Fi, which I don't use Wi-Fi. So, that was annoying, but we made it. We're here. And the match is about to start. We got Bubblegum versus Fight Club. I believe Fight Club will be going first. So we'll take a quick look at their lineup here. They got Deepa, Deck, Din Don, Hunter, and Wilmer. Blame Strake for sure. Then over here for Super Devils, aka Bubblegum, we've got Paw Patrol, Vivarium, Scarface, Mad Raven, Kurt, and Champ. Alright. And we'll wait for the first hit to go in. Also, let me know if anything looks off on the stream. Or looks bad, whatever. I think we're good, though. I think we're alright. What is this? Oh, that's weird. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. Like we're chilling. Alright. Rip RK. Who's RK? Can I show the Super Devils war log? That is a specific request. Welcome in, Shivim. I don't see why not. Some green, some red. Who have they played recently? I know pretty much all these teams except for Salted Egg. I don't know who that is. I don't think we can check out Fight Club. They don't even have a description, which I guess makes sense. If you know the first rule of Fight Club. Alright, well they got a few more seconds first attack. It's hard to bet. I don't even have predictions on, do I? Or do you just want to guess? I was too busy trying to get stream to work. My microphone still seems like it's super loud. So I'm going to turn it down a bit. Quack. Here we go. Deck is in to kick off this match. Also, this is the no Root Rider, no Super Archer Blimp tournament. So, it'll be interesting. Got the Queen in on the left side, and he's coming in with a hybrid. We'll take a quick peek at the hero equipment. Typical King. Typical Queen. Alright. That Queen's getting hit pretty hard by that monolith, and he's not really doing anything about it. There's a rage as Leighton doesn't hit the healers, but luckily it's just enough to keep the Queen from going to ability. Alright. Looks like he did lure the CC as well. What is this base? That's the real question. He's got a log launcher. I was going to say I would absolutely log launcher those invis towers. Just send it behind the Queen. He'll be good. There you go. He's listening. I'm scouting for him. Let's do this. Alright. Log launcher moving in slowly but surely. That log launcher was super late, but it'll get there. Luckily that Queen's going to get frozen. Alright, there's the first invis. Wall's going to be opened up so the Queen can go inside. He's going to start the King on the bottom side of the base with a Witch. And then I guess Hybrid down the middle. Looks like the plan. Yep, here we go. Hybrid's in. Gonna let this Hybrid move into the core of the base to fight the Town Hall. The King will set the funnel with the Yeti on the right side. Queen moving into the core of the base as well. So the Hybrid and the Queen charge are just gonna kind of merge together here. Alright. What was the invis for? I guess he wants his Hybrid to go on the outside, which is kind of weird. Sure. Or was the invis for the Queen? I don't even know what just happened. But the Queen gets the Town Hall secured. Hybrid's moving around the outside of the base instead of down the middle. Alright. That's one way to do it. I don't know if this is going to work, though. Pops the Warden's ability super late. Protects the Royal Champion. Protects what's left of the Hybrid. He's going to get healed back up as well with the Healing Tome. The Queen has the Frozen Arrow Invis Cloak. Got a heal on the back end. I mean, he still has quite a few miners left and some hogs. I think he's got... Yeah, he's got it. That's a triple. Nicely done from Deck. He's gonna kick it off with a triple for Fight Club, showing off his big deck right there. GG. Now we'll see if Bubblegum can respond with a triple as well.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Triple indeed.
Oh, yeah!
Nicely done. Imagine failing at Town Hall 16. True. Alright. You need some skills to do that. I have said skills. It's a particular set of skills, too. I did mess up a war attack earlier, but I just went with my Super Minion Blimp Rocket Balloon in war. Because I was too lazy to change to the Root Rider spam. How's my Legends Day looking? It's done. Plus 259. I had a few fails. I actually did, I did worse with dragons than I did with mass rocket balloons. I did significantly worse. I only failed one attack today on my other account using mass rocket balloons. Dragons need a buff. You heard it here first. You're a SME at failing. Got that particular set of skills. Alright, we need some more points on the other side. Does anybody have some faith for Bubblegum? Good to see what their first attack looks like first. Vivarium is in. And here we go. Coming in with a Super Bowler Smash. Okay. We don't get to see a whole lot of this anymore. I like it. Let's see where the attack is going to start. Take a quick peek at the hero equipment. Pretty typical. Interesting, though, that we have the Rage Gem on the Warden, but I guess that makes sense for the Warden Walk. Okay. He has Lassie on the Warden, too. Props for that. Gotta love the Lassie. Alright. Let the Warden do his thing. That's the only thing about the Super Bowler Smash, is why we don't see it anymore, is because the setup definitely takes some time. The only other question is... Never mind. The question was just answered. Which side is the other funnel going to go in? Looks like he's going to funnel on the left and then full send from the bottom left. Alright. Taking his time. 215. Got to get through the expo. Wall break on the bottom side. Wall break on the top left. The siege barracks on that left side. He's almost a minute into the attack. Long Warden walk, but here we go. Finally going to pull the Warden in and full send it down the middle straight into the Eagle Artillery. We do have 2 jump spells to get through the core of the base. Ice Golem on the left side, gonna freeze some things up. There's that first jump. Super Bowlers moving in. We need the healers to move up as well. Try to keep these bowlers healed up. And there we go. Finally getting that healer swap as we move into the middle of the base. Gonna rage in. Bowlers moving through. Second jump already in on the backside as well. Freeze the Town Hall. We do have the tornado slowing everything down. Got super miners out of the siege barracks. Interesting. Okay. The healers are actually stuck on the king now. They've left the bowlers. They're on the miners now. These healers don't know what they want to do, but that is not good news for the super bowlers. They're going to be having a tough time in the core of the base. In the meantime, the RC moving in from the right. Drops a freeze for her. All right. Healers still stuck on the miners. They're going to go down to the multi-inferno tower. The bowlers are already dead because obviously they lost their healing.
Emotional.
We'll see if they're going to be able to get through the rest of the base. Freeze on the top side. Monolith. He still has a rage that he could probably use somewhere before everything's dead. We'll see. RC still moving through. Still have RC's ability as well. Pops it here. Seeking Shield going through. Hog Riders coming out. There's not a lot of defense left, to be honest. He should be able to still squeak this through. The only question then is going to be time. RC's stuck on Skelly's on the backside. Actually, I think he can swag the rage. To be honest, I think he's got it. There's the rage spell just to speed things up. Nicely done. A little bit sketchy towards the backside, but able to push through all the defenses and get it secured. 20 seconds left to clean up the last few buildings. And Bubblegum also kicking it off with a triple. Good stuff. All right. Thought esports was all about speed now. I think taking the Root Riders out of the picture changes that at least a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, Super Bowlers can be risky because of the healers. If they switch, then GG. Except in that case, it still managed to pull through. That's the only reason it looks sketchy on the back end, is because the bowlers died early. Zapalalo. I'm sure we'll see some of that in this match. Probably some E-Dragons if it does start coming down to speed. I mean, there's still plenty of fast attacks. Alright, here we go. I've seen this base. Hunter's coming in with... It's going to be another Super Bowler smash. Okay. No Rage Gem on the Warden this time. We'll take a look. Typical hero equipment. Do have the Healing Tome on the Warden. So Healing Tome and then Royal Gem Hog Puppet. Looks like Tesla Farm on the left side of the base. Got a Balloon, got a Baby Dragon, got an interestingly placed Eagle Artillery. Just kind of chilling on the outside of the base. Sure. Alright. Still trying to clear out some buildings. That Tesla Farm's OP, keeping that Baby Dragon from getting too much more. Warden, of course, taking his time on the right side. Once again, we got the Log Launcher, which is what you usually see with that double invis core that people are trying to use to throw off attackers now. Alright, alright. King is in, the Queen's gonna pull the Warden, and here we go. So it looks like the King's just gonna take out the Eagle and set the funnel. We got the Log Launcher moving down the base. We do have one jump spell likely for the back end. Alright. No wall breakers though. We'll see if these walls can open up fast enough to keep everything from walking. Uh-oh. I think everything's walking. Yeah. Every part of this army except for the Log Launcher is heading down the left side. So we'll see what is in... Wait a minute. We do have one Super Bowler coming back with the healers. Alright. Sure. Man, this is interesting. We got Yetis out of the Log Launcher. They're going to be able to take down the Town Hall fairly quickly here. Well, they're not in the rage, so maybe not super quickly, but there we go. Town Hall does drop. We do still have a bunch of stuff on the left side. Looks like those Super Bowlers are dead. No, there's one left in the mix with the Queen and the Royal Champion. Now it's dead. And what's left in the core? Looks like the Yetis being kept alive by the healers. Can they finish off the scatter? And the Warden should be able to get it. But he's going to die in the core of the base. This is looking sketchy. It's looking very sketchy. Wait, did he just now pop that Warden's ability? Oh, man. I mean, that explains a lot why everything in the core died. Usually the Warden ability works tremendously better if there are other troops around the Warden. He's still going to get this. He's still got it. The RC just now popped her ability on the top side. Hog Rider's moving through. He's getting through the enemy King at the moment. Down he goes. He still has the Queen. Still has the King. Queen has ability. He's got an invis. That's a... Oh, wait. Time. It might not be a triple because of that. Let's see. 20 seconds on the clock. The RC's still going. I think he's still got it. Yep, that's triple. He's going to swag his invis because that was totally a 3-star attack. Nicely done to Hunter. The man swags the entire Warden's ability, has his entire army walk to the outside of the base, swags an invis, and still triples. But yeah, I mean, the game's balanced. This is why I said that if we do get a pro mode, I hope it's not just banning stuff. Because even if you ban Root Riders, still have some issues. Alright. Get your points in before the next attack. We do have points on both sides now, which is nice. Oh wait, we're 3 attacks in, never mind. Rip. Go ahead and end it. I can't believe we're 3 hits in already. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see what Scarface is cooking up. Is this EYG Scarface? I don't know. Here we go. Going in with the Queen Charge Wallow. Couple of sneakies on the outside. Some more stuff going on over here. Looks like he's got the Flame Flinger. Okay. I completely missed that going in, but let's take a peek at the equipment. Nothing out of the ordinary. Does have the Life Gem and the old school RC's ability. Alright. Queen charges in on the bottom side. Rage spell for her. Ooh, that's a spicy start to the queen charge. Had to go ahead with a freeze and a rage just to make sure her ability didn't go off. But he's able to keep it intact. We got the king going in towards the enemy king and the town hall. Should be able to lock the town hall down. Invis for the queen. Because once again, spicy queen charge and she was getting pretty low. Alright. Got another wall break coming in. So far so good, I guess. It's a lot of spells though early on. A couple of archers out of the CC and the queen is dead. Oof. Even through the rage. Alright, well the king got the town hall on the left side, so that's good. But rip the queen charge. We got super minions on the right side out of the siege barracks, and let's see where he's going to start the lava. Looks like coming in from the top right side of the base, we got the royal champion over there. Just a couple of balloons so far. Here we go. Main Lalo is coming in. Alright, balloons pushing in. You have some headhunters in the mix. Here we go, headhunters are in. We'll pop that warden's ability here shortly. Haste for the balloons. Alright. Balloons are invincible moving into the core of the base. Get the last attack and triple, then anything is possible. We'll see. We'll see. So is the RC's ability. She's moving into the core. We got so many big defenses still to go. Alright, going to be able to get through the ground expo. Not quite through the multi-inferno tower yet. Pops that RC's ability. She's got the seeking shield. Down goes the multi-inferno tower. Down goes the eagle. And the other multi's about to drop, but her fox is dead, so RC also going to go down. Balloon hits the tornado, and that is going to be a defense for Fight Club. Good try to Scarface. This triples after that charge, right? I mean, I wouldn't have been too surprised. That's why we don't see a whole lot of queen charges in the current meta. Because why take the risk? It's not EGA? Gotcha. I was gonna say, I didn't think that Scarface did anything with esports. But I guess you never know. Alright, good try. We got a defense on the board, so we won't have to worry about time at any point. See what Fight Club do, see if Bubblegum get a defense. Alright. Cool. So the next attack will go in, and well, they got 15 seconds before their attack window opens. We do have another bubblegum match after this as well, so we're doing some back-to-back bubblegum. I think it's their other bubblegum team. It's not the same lineup. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. Well, I mean, it's Mango Cup, so it'd be weird if it was the same team back-to-back. Here we go. Wilmer is in. Man, this style of base seems to be super popular. Just island base, basically. The town hall in the core with double invis. It's been popular, but it's not super effective. I haven't seen like a good defense from it yet, but we'll see what happens here. Invis for that queen, nice and early, and a rage. She's queen charging straight into the enemy king. So causing a little bit of a headache. The king's trying to snipe the unicorn, but not quite able to. He's got the archer puppet on the queen, which we don't see a lot anymore. Typical king setup, old school warden, and RC abilities. Alright. Wilmer sticking with the old equipment. See if he can make it work here. Alright, we got sneakies on the right side trying to push this queen, and she does go into the core of the base. This time around, we're not using the log launcher to trigger the invis. Nice wall break in towards the middle, so the queen should go in. Maybe. Oh, this is going to get kind of spicy for the healers. But that invis isn't going to push her back. It's going to push her to that multi-archer tower. And yes, it pushes her back into the base. That actually worked out perfectly. Kind of just used the invis spells to his advantage. Triggered the first one, and the second one pushed her back. Alright, well, the queen's onto the town hall. She'll get that down, no problem. King will go to Phoenix on the left side. Down goes the town hall. We do have a blimp. I'd imagine he switches that to probably a stone slammer. We'll see. Here we go. Balloons in from the top side of the base. We do have some archers out of the clan castle, but other than that, nothing to worry about. He actually sticks with the blimp. I guess he's going to send in some support for the queen. Alright. He can drop it on that multi-archer tower here. Or let it go all the way into that town hall compartment. So the Yetis are stuck. Sure. That's another way to do it, I guess. Alright, balloons are still moving through. Yetis are still stuck. He is out of spells, but the RC's got her ability. He's got more balloons on the right side. I mean, it's looking good. I don't think he's got anything to worry about here. He's got just a couple of defenses left to go, and yes, this will be a triple for Fight Club, and these guys are keeping the triple train rolling. Nicely done here from Wilmer. GG. Just a little bit of cleanup left to go. Storage on the left side. Clan Castle. Pops the RC's ability, and there it is. Swag blimp, basically. Hello, Dr. Jonas. Hello, hello. I was surprised he actually sent it all the way to the town hall. I think he just dropped it in and didn't worry about it after that. Which he didn't need to. I mean, he could have done Stone Slammer, Battle Drill, literally anything, but he didn't need to. Well, some pressure now on Bubblegum. They gotta keep tripling and hope for a defense. I do feel like if they have another fail before they can get a defense, it's probably gonna be GG. I don't know if any teams are winning matches with 2 fails. Let alone 1 fail. I mean, it's gonna be tough. We'll see. The other match is Bubblegum versus DNG Guardioes, which I know we've streamed to those guys before, but it's been quite some time. Battle Drill with RC and Lalo is strong. That sounds like a good combo. Especially if you have the Fox with the RC. If you can keep the RC with the Battle Drill, it's kind of like having Fox and Diggy. So I could definitely see that being a OP combo to use them together. Here we go. Champ is in with the next attack, and he's going to be bringing in Zap Lalo. See what he zaps, and then take a look at the hero equipment. Okay. He does have 7 zaps, so he can go for this scatter, and that is what he's going to do here. Takes out the scatter, the rage tower, and the multi-archer tower. Alright. Flame Flinger in as well from the bottom. Take a quick peek at the hero equipment. Life gem on the Warden. Everything else is typical. Do have the new RC equipment this time around. Alright. Flameflinger moving up to the left. Gonna stay away from the Expo. Get a regular Golem in, and here we go with the King. He's got that funneled out, so the King walks into the Expo compartment. He does have 3 wall breakers. He could potentially break the King in towards the Eagle as well. The Flameflinger actually came back around, so even if the King stays to the outside, the Flinger should actually get pushed straight to the Eagle. But the Queen's also in with the King, so she can get it. Either way, the Eagle is screwed. No matter how you look at it. Also, nice Giant with the Ice Golem. He's able to trigger the Spring Trap with the Giant instead of either the Ice Golem or the Wall Breaker. So it's a nice touch. Another Wall Break coming in, trying to break into the Multi-Archer Tower. Where is that Wall Breaker going? What the heck? Okay. Interesting pathing there. Alright. Ice Golem on defense, freezing things up. Flameflinger's still going on the bottom side of the base. See if he can get another building or 2. Which way is the King and Queen gonna go? King's gonna go back to the outside. Even though this left area is opened up, the Queen should go in there, reach the multi. But we're already down to 1:25 on the clock. He's being super patient. Maybe too patient. We'll see. Alright, Ricochet Cannon goes down to the Flinger. Lalo coming in straight to the Town Hall. Here we go. Freeze it up. He does have a Rage and a Haste, and 1 more freeze he can use for this Lalo. There's the Rage over the Town Hall. Papa Warden's ability to keep all the balloons protected. And they should path right into the middle of the base. We have 3 multi-infernos still left alive. But super minions out of the Flame Flinger help the Queen get one of them down. The other one's weak. He's going to freeze the one on the right side that has the Rage Tower on it. And he's got it. It's looking good. Champ's going to be able to get it done for Bubblegum. Get through the multi-inferno. Down it goes. And that's a triple on the board, so they're doing what they need to do to keep up. See if they can get a defense. Alright. Good stuff. Fight Club have 2 attacks left. Yeah, the flinger, that path thing was interesting. It was able to help. A little bit, at least. It was there. So yeah, back-to-back bubblegum matches. It's like double bubble. I'm sure that's what they meant with that bubblegum. I think the lineups on both teams have changed since the last time we've streamed these guys. But we'll have to wait and see the other lineup to know for sure. This lineup's not super familiar to me. Alright, Fight Club, they got about 13 seconds before their next attack window is open. I don't know how many people have, like, here have seen that old Fight Club movie. It was a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Alright, here we go. This kind of base again. This actually looks almost identical to some of the bases we've already seen. I don't know if they're running the same base multiple times or not. But here we go, the Warden on the right side. It is going to be another Super Bowler Smash. Baby Dragon on the left side. Let's take a quick look at the hero equipment. So, regular King setup, regular Queen, Healing Tome Warden, and Old RC ability. The Warden's the only one rocking double maxed out equipments here. We do have the log launcher, a level 4 log launcher selected, not level 5. Okay. But the purpose of the log launcher is just to trigger the invis towers mainly. A little bit of funneling on the bottom side. The King's going to go into that Eagle compartment, work on taking that down. It's going to take him a minute to get in there. But here we go, full send, pull the Warden. See if we can get these healers to move up before the bowlers make their way down the middle of the base. Log launcher's still not in yet. There we go, now it's in. Nice wall break into that core as well. Instead of waiting for the log launcher to open things up, which does take a bit too long. There's the first invis. Pops that King's ability. The first invis wears off. Everything moves right down the middle of the base. Except for one super bowler, but that's okay. Lots of Seeking Air Mines. Pops Warden's ability to keep everything protected moving into the base. Second invis is about to go off, but he freezes it. Gonna be able to get this Town Hall down before that invis goes off. Actually, no, the bowler destroys it, but the Town Hall goes down anyway. Okay. He's moving right through the core. Healers on to all the troops here. It's hard to tell what they're actually targeting, but everything's getting healed. Looks like they are still on the bowlers, which is nice. We got the Monolith on the top side of the base. We got Ice Golems on defense, slowing down the Queen. So 2 more of those to get through. He has more healers over there. Did he have a healer drift away? I guess so. Let's see if we can get through this top compartment. We do have the Royal Champion coming in, but that Monolith and Tesla Farm combo is going to be kind of nasty. The King's still going on the left side as well. Got a Rage that we can use and an Invis. Okay. Where's the best place to use the Rage at this point? We'll see, I guess. Alright, well, the King's still moving through the trash buildings on the left side. He's just going to kind of swag the Rage in the core. Doesn't feel like he needs it, and I don't think he does. He still has the RC's ability. It's just cleanup. Wizard Tower's the last defense to go down. And there we go. That's a triple for Fight Club. And they are 1 attack away from winning this war. Nicely done. Fight Club came to play today. They're not messing around. They're like, we don't need no Root Riders. Bubblegum gotta try to keep it up. Keep tripling. They have 1 more shot to get a defense. It's not looking great, but we'll see. We've definitely seen plenty of defenses happening in the last attack, so. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Mango has Root Riders banned? Yeah. I think it's Root Riders and Super Archer Blimp. I'm not 100% sure, though. That's just what I was told in the last match we watched. which makes sense. But it is nice, though, to be able to watch. It is both. Good. It's nice to be able to watch matches that aren't just Root Rider attacks back to back to back to back. So we'll be trying to cover more matches like this one. So I know there's at least one or two more that are about to start that are also Root Rider banned. So keep an eye on those and probably not stream as much of the Root Rider matches. Need to ban Root Rider in Worlds, yeah. I mean, if Supercell wanted to delete them from the game, I wouldn't be upset about that. Obviously they won't, but I mean, they could also nerf them into the ground. They've done that before. I'm a little surprised that last nerf didn't have more of an impact. Alright, next attack from Bubblegum, and we've got 10 lightning spells and a quake on this one. So he's likely going for the core multis and eagle. There's the quake. Alright, some of the zaps. He's just trying to be careful here. He gets both sweepers and the rage tower as well. Perfectly placed to lightning spells. Take a quick look at the hero equipment before he gets it rolling. And interesting combo on the RC. We got the Royal Gem and the Haste Vial. Alright, here we go. King and Queen are in on the bottom right side. Taking out the enemy Royal Champion. King's pushing in. Another wall break to open up towards the multi-archer tower. There we go. Gets it down just in time. King can move around. He's actually going to go for the scatter shot first because why not? Get that out of the way. Get the ricochet cannon down before these ice golems come in and slow him down. Blimp to the town hall. He's going to freeze the invis. And there we go. Drops it in. Should be able to get the town hall secured. Perfect. He's got sneaky goblins in there. Alright. What's next? Baby Dragon on the top side. Here we go with some Lalo from 12. Start some balloons up there, and then the main Lalo push from this left side. Pops an early Warden's ability. We got a haste in there. We got Headhunters to take down the enemy Queen. Down she goes. Alright, get in there. Get this scatter shot out of the way. It's going to be super helpful. Hopefully we can get in here and get this area cleared out on the right side before that invis recharges. Looks like he will. No spells left, but we do still have the RC's ability. She did come in on that left corner. Triggers that tornado nice and early as well with the Lava Hound, but that multi-inferno is going to be tough. Looks like he's got Diggy on the Warden, which is interesting. Okay. Royal Champion pushing in, distracted by Skellies. Alright, I think the balloons overwhelm the multi-inferno tower, but they still have Tesla farm and a Wizard Tower farm on the very back end of the base. We still have Queen alive. We still have, I think, RC alive. Not for long. She's fighting the King. This one's going to fall short. Everything's just going to fizzle around the Tesla farm, Wizard Tower farm. And it's going to be another defense, and that just might be the match right here. Actually, it is, because Fight Club only have one attack left. So a 2-star out of Fight Club now, and that's a GG. Good try to Chief Papa Troll. Good try to Bubblegum. First match not going to go their way. Curse him to the ground. Remember what happened to the Valks a few years back? Yeah, I mean, at least the Valkyries have got their time to shine now. It's weird seeing Valkyries in the meta. Alright, we'll see how Fight Club finish out this match, then we'll see if Bubblegum can wrap it up on a strong note. They're not going to be taking the win here, but we'll see. We'll see how they do on the last one. Fight Club's low-key kind of cracked. They've been doing well. Might have to try to catch a few more of their matches. We'll see. I always say that when I find new teams that are doing well, and then I always forget. I don't always forget. There have been a few times where we've kept up with teams because they've done well. Alright, here we go. Let's see if they can perfect war. We got Dindon in. And he's coming in with some Hydra. He's got the Zaps as well. 6 Lightnings and a Quake. Is he going to go for one of the Invis Towers? With a multi? Yes, he is. On the left side of the base, gets the Invis Tower, the multi, and the Expo. It's got the healer puppet on the queen, rage gem with the warden, and then once again we got the royal gem haste combo on the RC. I don't know, this is like the only base style we've seen in this match. At least it feels like it. Alright, here we go. Hydra in from the top side of the base. Got a bunch of freeze. We got a couple of rages still to use. Got the blimp flying in. One of the rages are going to be for the town hall. There it is. Freeze as well. Down goes the town hall. Almost could have brought a heal spell for the dragon since he has the rage vial on. Well, those dragons are going to continue down the left side of the base. Scatter shots firing away. We do have the queen and a dragon rider on the right side. Pops that queen's ability. Gonna get a few healers out for her. She does lose one, but she's got two healing her up now. RC onto the multi, making her way over to the Eagle Artillery. Multi-archer tower just out of range now. She was getting targeted. She's barely out of range right there. We still have a couple of dragons left on the left side of the base. Not very many, though. I do feel like the heal would have been really helpful there for the dragons. He's got one still left alive over there. King's going to chase the RC. Hopefully she can go invisible. We got to get away from that King. She's not going to win that fight. Down goes... Oh, wait. I thought the Fox died. Never mind. Fox is still looking good. The King actually died. I'm surprised. There's the freeze for the RC to get her through the multi-archer tower. Then she's going to have to head up to the ricochet cannon when that invis pops. I don't think he's got it. There's going to actually be a defense for Bubblegum. Could try to Dindon, but it will not be a perfect war for Fight Club, but it will be enough to win the match. Nicely done. Multi-archer tower is going to finish up the dragon, and that's that. You don't need to watch that archer shoot a wall for 50 seconds. It's good percentage, though. What were the fails here? 87 and 90. So, I mean, even if one of these attacks were a triple, they still would have had enough to win. Alright, we'll see if Bubblegum can wrap it up on a strong note before we head over to the other Bubblegum team and watch the second match. Probably do some attacks on my other accounts to farm some of these ores while the event is here. I would do Legends, but I already did them all. Actually, what time? I think we're still a couple hours out before New Legends Day sets. Pretty sure it's like 11 p.m. my time when it goes. 3 hours. So it's more like 1 a.m. then. Okay. Later than I thought. We certainly won't be streaming then. I never stay up that late. I think last year I seen 1 a.m. a total of 2 times. I seen midnight. Probably quite a bit more often. There was a little while there I was going to sleep after midnight, but not 1 a.m. Nope. That's sleeping time for this guy. But I'm usually in the habit of waking up at 6 a.m., so I don't tend to stay up super late. Here we go. Matt Ravenkart with the last attack of the match. Ever hear about your sleep schedule then? Alright, looks like Kurt's gonna break out some bat spells here for us to wrap up this one. Going for a little bat bomb, maybe in the core of the base. Hey, we actually got a regular box base here. I think there have been a couple of them, to be fair. Alright, well, we got some balloons from the bottom side of the base. Tesla farm as well. Alright, Flame Flinger. Take a peek at the hero equipment while he sets up his bats. Oh, here he goes with the bats. Alright, he did start off with a Quake, and we got the Invis, the Rage, and the bat spells in. He's going to be able to get through the Scatter Shot, get through the Expo, get through the Multi-Archer Tower. These defenses are placed pretty much perfectly for these bats to get through them. But he's not going to get anything else here. Still some decent value. Okay. I don't know, that was an awful lot of spells. I think he definitely wanted both Inferno Towers as well. King and Queen from the left side of the base. King's actually got access straight into the town hall. Queen's likely going to stay on the outside, but she can provide support, help get these storages down. I think that wall might be open there to the outside. It is. Triple Ice Golem CC poisons down that monolith, hitting the King. It's definitely going to be troublesome. He's going to lose health quickly, but he has popped the ability. He's going to be able to get through these Ice Golems. I think he got through all 3 in one punch there. That's actually crazy. That Giant Gauntlet is on a whole other level. There we go. Heroes are onto the Town Hall. It is going to go down. Alright. Super Minions on the bottom side, out of the Flame Flinger. We got a Yeti over there. We got the Royal Champion moving in as well. Should be able to finish off these defenses here on the bottom left side. Defensive Rage going to go off. He needs to go invisible. Eagle is awake and firing, and here we go with the Lalo from the top side of the base. Alright, we'll see if he's got enough push to get through. Pops out Warden's ability. Got some Headhunters in the mix to get through the enemy Queen on our right side. We have 1 Rage left to use. There's the last freeze. There we go with that Rage leading into the core of the base. Is the RC? No, she's not dead. She still has ability. I just can't see her. There she is. Popping ability. We got Hog Riders coming out to help out. More balloons from the backside. It's not looking too bad here for Kurt. Just got to get through this Eagle Artillery. A few defenses on the right side, and that's going to be a triple to wrap things up for Bubblegum. Nice attack here from Mad Raven Kurt. Few defenses to get through, a little bit of cleanup, and a 3-star on the board. Not enough to win the match, but still nice to finish it out on a strong note. GG. He wouldn't have been able to get both Infernos. I see. Half tile short. GG to Fight Club. Alright, let's head over to the other clan. Let me double check that it's not the same clan. It is not. Okay. Come on. They should be spinning right now. 9v9J0. There we go. This looks like the right clan. There we go. Cool, cool. Let's pay out these predictions. Start the next one. Fight Club taking the win. DNG Guardioes. I'm just gonna copy this. Start the prediction. Have they matched? Nice. We'll take a look at the lineups here in a second. Oh my goodness, there's Avenger. Alright. What was I doing? There we go. Get the stream title updated. Same thing for the YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I have not forgotten about you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Dang it. Now I have to type. Alright, that works. That is just fine. Avengers assemble. What happened? Did you end the prediction? Alright, let's take a look at the lineups before I get distracted again. We got Avenger, Rook, Ryan, Queen of Heal, and Faisal for Bubblegum. Why does Faisal ring a bell? I know that name from somewhere. I just don't know if it's necessarily the same person. But I swear I know that name. And then over here for DNG Guardioes, we got Jose AC, or wait, is that a G? AG D Luffy, Japa PV, and Silvio. Alright. Interesting. These guys have an Instagram. We won't be checking that out though, I'm sorry. But alright. Got prep day and then of course some time during battle day before the attacks actually start. So we're gonna do a couple of attacks. Also, this was my battle log with dragons. Like I said, I didn't do great. I had, what, 3, 4 fails? That one was a 1-star. Yikes. Let's take a look at my other battle log. Pretty sure I got them all done. Yeah, it was the 310 on this one. 1 fail. I am in low legends too, of course, but it's still interesting that I did better with the balloons than I did with dragons. So I'm using this army. I need troops. I don't have gems. Tough luck. Let me hop onto my other account and we'll do some attacks. I think I have that balloon army on this account. Alright, cool. Oh wait, what? Root Riders, we don't want that. I guess I might as well use it, it's cooked. It's 7:30 a.m. You're gonna go have breakfast? Alright, Shivim. Have a good breakfast. Let's do Root Riders. Use these armies and then cook up some balloons. Oh, I think I did these for war attacks, that's why it's cooked up. Makes sense. Do we want to hit this? Why not? I'm not gonna be picky. I don't farm on this account much anyway, so it doesn't matter. Dirty spammer. That was weird and glitchy. Alright. Go. My guy hasn't upgraded his walls since Town Hall 11, so that certainly makes things easier. What's going on over here? Let's do a little bit of that. Some skellies. And that monolith is kind of cracked. Just skipping over the skellies and going straight for the Royal Champion. Alrighty. Doesn't matter. It's Town Hall 11. And it might as well be. GG. Give me that loot. And those medals. I need to spend my elixir. I think I could do Warden upgrade, but I don't have a Book of Heroes right now. So I'd rather not. Gotta go all the way back to the middle. Why is my king stopping? Is he, are you okay? What was that? I don't know what the heck was going on there. Hey, Ink Damon, welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got gems on this account. I can donate. That's an obnoxious request. Alright, cool. So one more of those, and then we're gonna do rocket balloons. I don't know if I copied that army. I did not. I'm gonna grab it. I think it's up here somewhere. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. My evening's going pretty well as well. Definitely can't complain. Clicking on all the wrong things. There we go. So we'll do that and this. Now we can do the rocket balloon army, which is here. And we're good to go. Get some CC. Town Hall 13 and clanless right now. I mean, well, that's what happens when you leave clans. Been 13 for 3 years. Oh, that's a long time. we can find a little bit better loot. Sure. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. That'll do. We'll take it. Nice loot. And then after this attack, we'll go back and see where we're at in the match. Probably got enough time for another attack or two, but see where we are. Alright, he's on that side. Skelly's over here, I guess. Rage, see if we can get around this stuff. He's there again. Those ricochet cannons are gross. I think we're gonna be fine. Cool, cool. Alright, yep, we're chilling. Good stuff. King just to speed it up. All the defenses are gone now. Fruit Riders are easy. Alright, let's go see what the war's looking like after I train up another rocket balloon army. Which is right here. Request these troops. Stick with the siege barracks, but we'll go poison, rage. Can I not? Okay. I already have a spell apparently. And this is gonna be super archers. Let's go see where we are with the bubblegum war. Alright, 40 minutes. So we have 3 minutes until the attacks actually start. Which means we're just going to wait right here until the attacks start. Otherwise, we're probably going to miss the first hit. Let me take a peek and see who is attacking first. There's that. They might have it in the pinned messages. It was 11 days ago. They don't have it in the chat either. Rip. I don't see any numbers. Is there anybody from the match in the chat here? I guess we'll just find out in a couple of minutes. We'll take another look at the lineup. For the predictions over on Twitch, do we have any points on both sides? We have points on DNG, no points on Bubblegum yet. We'll go ahead and watch the first attacks then, since we don't have any points on. We'll watch the first attack from each side. Again, this is... Oh, I also need to cut my recording. There we go. This is Mango Cup still, which means no Root Riders, no Super Archer Blimps. So should be some good attacks. At least more interesting, anyway. Alright. We got a few bases picked over here. Go back to this side. See that lineup? Now we're chilling. I'm curious to see if we'll see any sneak peeks next week. Because I feel like there could be an update on the 22nd, if they're going to do an April update. I don't even know if it's 100% confirmed we'll get an April update. They did tease the Royal Champion's new equipment, which is probably coming next month. I feel like they had it planned for this month, but decided to put it off to give people some time to catch up. But yeah, they teased it on Twitter. It was kind of subtle, but everybody who knows could see it. Almost there, 30 more seconds. First attack window. Again, I'm not sure exactly which team goes first. We'll hang it on this side. Maybe Bubblegum goes first this time. Also not 100% sure what stage Mango's in. I don't think it's playoffs yet. No, I'm pretty sure it's still group stage. Also, we'll be doing a stream on Sunday on the ACL Twitch. It also reminds me of something else I want to go over before we end the stream. Let me open these up. Oh, got the first attack in. Here we go. We got D. Luffy in with the first attack of the match, and it's going to be Zapalalo. Alright, starts off with the zap in the core of the base, takes out the Rage Tower, the Inferno Tower, not multi, but Ricochet Cannon. Alright. Headhunter in with the King, taking out the enemy King on the bottom side of the base. Take a quick look at the hero equipment. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Here we go, we got the Queen in on the right side of the base with an Ice Golem. See how far he can push these heroes. He does have 2 wall breakers he can use. Queen staying to the outside. We do have a log launcher coming in behind the Queen and the King. See if they can get this wall opened up as the Queen eventually wraps around. Hopefully wraps around. She might continue up to the top. No, she does go inside as the log launcher opens it up, but she does go back up as well. Queen, where you going? She's heading out. Alright, well, log launcher opens up. Couple Yetis coming out of there. There we go. Now the Queen's following in. She'll help take out the enemy Queen here. Down she goes. Yetis are going down, but they take the Ricochet Cannon down as well. King goes to Phoenix on the bottom side of the base. Might get another building down there, or at least damage that Expo. RC from the top side of the base, and it's going to be Lalo for the Town Hall here shortly. He does have 3 Lava Hounds, which feels like a lot. Here we go. Balloons are in. He's going to go straight to the Town Hall area. He has 2 freezes to work with, and the Rage spell, of course, to go over the Town Hall itself. Getting through the builder huts, moving in through the expos. There's the first freeze. And then we'll probably see the Rage spell next. And there we go, the Rage is in. He'll pop that Warden's ability to keep everything protected. I think he's got the Life Gem, or does he have the Healing Tome? I already forgot. He does have the Life Gem, so no healing for the balloons as they move into the back end of the base. But there's a haste to get them into these last few defenses. Get through the multi-archer tower, get through that scatter shot, and he should have this under control. I think the RC's gone, but he's got cleanup around the top side of the base. He has enough balloons to get through the rest of these buildings. Last Tesla going down. It's just going to come down to cleanup. Hopefully he's got enough. He's got a lot of storages to get through. 50 seconds on the board. Still has that haste in the core of the base. Hopefully maybe the balloon can hit it. Something popped that last Lava Hound on the bottom side. It's going to help out as well. Give him a few more cleanup troops. But he's got it. He's got plenty of time. He's got 35 seconds to get through these last couple of buildings. Storages are going down. Top one's about to drop, and there we go. It's going to be a 3-star for DNG. Nicely done. Alright, DNG starting off hot. See how Bubblegum kick this one off. This is their other team. The second part of the double bubble. We're going to watch this next attack, and then after that we will end the predictions. Looks like we do have some points on both sides. Very nice. Alright, they got about 8 seconds, and then the next attack window will be open. Whenever they are ready, they can go in. See what they're bringing in as well. So far, we've seen a lot of Lalo, and we've seen a handful of Super Bowler smashes. Trying to think of what we've seen outside of that. We did see a Hydra as well. Alright, here we go. Queen of Heal. Let's see what the Queen's bringing in. It is going to be another Zap Lalo. 7 zaps on this one. Likely going for this little Eagle scatter combo here. Maybe. Or could be going for the enemy Queen scatter combo on the other side. Waiting for some heroes to get into position. Probably going for the Queen then. Yep, there it is. Queen, scatter, ricochet cannon. Gets that all cleared out. Couple of balloons in on the left side. Baby Dragon on the bottom side. So, gonna push these heroes into that left corner as well. Let's take a quick look at the hero equipment. We got the healer puppet on the Queen. Life gem once again on the Warden. And we got the Seeking Shield Hog Puppet on the Royal Champion. Alright. Wall breakers in. King will move into the compartment. That was a nice wall break too. Gets the King all the way to the Monolith. King's got a pop ability here. Rocket balloons, nice freeze. Good reaction here. I think he was just trying to freeze the Monolith and just happened to catch the rocket balloons as well, to be honest. But the King with his ability gets through the Monolith easily here. Queen following in, helping to get through the CC troops. There's that last Ice Golem Poison spell on defense gets thrown. Alright, King's about to go down. Queen has access into the core of the base. We'll see if she goes all the way around. She has lost her Unicorn, so no more healing. But she does have the healer puppet as well. Alright. If Queen pushes in, then he's going to be in good shape here. Freeze for the scatter on the backside. Yeah, Queen's going to take her time getting into the Town Hall. We got the Royal Champion coming in to help out. She's already low. Taking a lot of damage from these defenses. Pops her ability. Luckily didn't lose that Spirit Fox there. It looked like the Ricochet Cannon was going to take it out. Here we go. Pops the Queen's ability. She spawns the healers in range of the Town Hall and in the poison, so they take a lot of damage right away. Loses once. The other two probably going to go down soon, but it's going to be all up to the Lalo on the back end of the base. Balloons making their way through. He's got the Warden on the bottom side. He's already used Warden's ability, though. Got a bunch of balloons moving in to this top side. We got to get through the Multi-Inferno Tower. Can they do it? I think Diggy was in there to stun. Does he have Diggy on the Warden? He does indeed. Very nice. Balloons are looking thin, though. It gets through the Multi-Archer Tower. Ground Expo needs to go down. What does he have left on ground over here? He's got Yetis, but I don't think he has any ground heroes left alive. The healers from the Queen are somehow still alive, and they're healing up the Yeti. Alright. I don't think it's going to work, though. He doesn't have quite enough to push through. That air defense is slowly but surely going to pick up all the cleanup. Except for the goblins. They're going to get picked off by the Wizard Tower, though. Oof. Very nice try to Queen of Heal, but once again, the Bubblegum team starting off with a 2-star. So they're going to be starting off behind. Good try, good try. But not the end of the world. It's early in the match, and they can absolutely get a defense. So we'll see what happens on this one. The last match, Bubblegum got a defense in the last attack. It just, unfortunately, wasn't quite enough. Lots of attacks to go in this one. So get your predictions in. I will close the predictions as soon as the next attack goes in. As for the folks over on Twitch. Actually, they're going to end on their own in like 40 seconds. So I'm not going to worry about it. They'll just run out on their own. We are within the next attack window, so whenever they're ready, and there they are, they're ready. They're not wasting any time here. Here we go. Queen charge Lalo this time around instead of Zap. So that's going to mix it up a little bit. Starting off with that Queen on the bottom side of the base. We get the Flame Plinger in as well. Alright. Queen gets through the cannon. Skellies. Not a big deal. We can see the Queen has Frozen Arrow. She's also got her Invis Vial, of course. Regular King ability. Once again, Life Gem on the Warden. I do think people are sleeping on the Healing Tome for Lalo. We've been seeing a lot of Life Gem in these matches tonight. Alright, well the Flame Blinger's going to take care of the Ground Expo. Queen pushing in towards that scatter. Nice wall break in as well. So that'll give the Queen access to the Multi-Inferno Tower and the Ricochet Cannon. There's the next Rage. Aggressive Rage there, but she does pull the healers in. Now she's in range of that Monolith. That's an awkward spot to be fighting Clan Castle troops. But here come the defensive ice golems to slow things down. There's a nice wall break in. That gives the queen access to the eagle artillery. If she can manage to stay alive through the monolith, which so far she's able to. Next rage is needed though. Now she has one more ice golem to get through. King trying to make his way in to the town hall. I swear we've seen this exact same base in the last match. And this tower goes off. The king's gonna go down to Phoenix here shortly. He's not gonna be able to get the town hall down. Alright, we'll see what the plan B is for the town hall. Finger's still going on the left side. We'll see it get a couple more buildings. Queen got the eagle though, which is great. Here goes the Lalo into the town hall. Drops in the freeze as the balloons move in. We got the royal champion in the mix up there as well. There we go, balloons moving in. Pops out Warden's ability over the town hall. We do have the haste to try to get them away from it. Alright, so far so good. Actually, a bunch of them are going to go to that builder hut. That's awkward. Because he dropped the haste out the other way. At least a bunch of them do go that way. But these ones to the builder hut are going to die. Alright, bunch of balloons in the core of the base. Scattershot and multi-inferno tower going to work. Queen gets through the monolith. Man, I don't even know what's what. I'm having trouble talking. Dang, rip. But this is looking good for PV. It looks like he's got it under control. Queen still has ability intact. He's got it. It's crushed. Beautiful hit once again from DNG Guardioes, and this is going to put some pressure on the bubblegum. All right. Pressure's on the bubblegum. Find out what kind of bubblegum they are. Are they 5 gum or are they the zebra gum? I need to write better gum jokes. I apologize. We'll work on it. We'll have better ones for the next time. It's not really an insult to be the zebra gum though, if anybody remembers those. Even though the flavor only lasted for 4 seconds. It was pretty tasty. Hello, Hamza. Did I buy my Town Hall 16? No, I don't purchase accounts. That would be against terms of service. Nope, I started it from scratch. Back in 2016. So, almost 8 years ago. So I put a lot of time into it. Alright, here we go. Rook is in with the next attack. Alright, we're mixing it up. First Electro Dragon attack of the day. Wink, wink. Nope, no winks here. It's legit. All my accounts are legit. Little Queen Walk on the left side of the base. No recall on this one, so just going to kind of let the Queen cruise that left side. Lots of E-Dragons straight into the Town Hall. Alright. Queen's getting low, but he drops in the Rage. Alright. Queen went to ability. A little bit awkward on that left side, but we'll see. Invis on defense goes off. E-Dragon's kind of just chilling around the Town Hall. Pops out Warden's ability. They will get healed up. Looks like Super Dragon out of the Siege Machine. I didn't even see. Oh, it was a Siege Barracks. Okay. Kind of missed that. Alright, well, the Queen's still going on that left side. She could probably use some help with the spell. There we go. Drops in the freeze to keep her alive. E-Dragon's trying to get through the monolith here. Drops the invis for them. Alright, he's able to get through the monolith. King on that left side. Alright, double freeze in the core. He should be able to get through. I mean, he still has a lot of Electro Dragon power to get through the middle of the base. Got Skelly's in the Royal Champion on the right side. That was a nice Skelly spell. Distracting that scatter shot while the RC is visible. There we go. She does go invisible once again. She's got Skellies there that are distracting her as well, though, which is a little unfortunate, but I don't think it's going to matter much here. Actually, what equipment does the RC have? She has Seeking Shield, Hog Puppet, which is going to work out nicely here. She'll be able to get through the scatter shot, pops the ability. There goes the Seeking Shield. The King's going to get through the Inferno Tower, and that's going to be another triple. Or no, this is the first triple for Bubblegum in this match. Nicely done to Rook, keeping his team alive in this one. Beautiful hit. That was a quick attack, too. Alright. How you doing tonight, Hamza? Hope you're having a good evening. Or afternoon or morning, whatever it might be out your way. The time zones get weird this time of day for me. I always get confused. I think for most people it's probably morning. Alright. Well, let's see what DNG do with their next attack. Right now, they are in control. What was the percentage on the fail? So the one fail was 94%. So Bubblegum need a defense that's 93 or lower. Which is entirely possible. But we'll have to wait and see. We still have about 34 seconds before the next attack window is open, so they got a little bit of time to sit there and think about their plan, make sure it's good to go. Root Riders are banned for this tournament for anybody who's just now popping in, so there will be no Root Rider attacks tonight. Hello, Nick Scruffy, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright. About 10 more seconds, then whenever they're ready. Good stuff. Pretty good. Good to hear. Which tournament is this? This is Mango Tournament. I don't think I'm actually in Prestige Cup as a streamer. I need to double check. Here we go. Joppa is in with the next attack. We got Super Bowler Smash. We've seen a few of these tonight. We'll see if this one can get it done. Little Warden Walk on that left corner. King's got his typical ability. Same for the Queen. We got the Life Gem once again on the Warden. And the Haste and whatever it's called, the Life Royal Gem. That's what it's called for the RC. I keep forgetting the name of that one. I don't know why. Alright, here we go. Letting the Warden do his thing. Does have the Diggy. Maybe some defense stuns if the Diggy can stay alive. That would be super cool. But we'll see. Now the Diggy's going to be dead. That Scatter's about to hose it. Here we go. We got the Queen on the top side of the base with the Bowlers full send right down the middle. Should probably get the King in on the top side for a little bit of funnel. Ooh, interesting spot. Let's see if that funnel works. A little bit worried. He should be fine. Bowlers are going to path right in. Look at that. I was worried for nothing. The Electro Titans went where I thought the Bowlers were going to go, but the big problem here, the Electro Titans are taking the healers away from the Bowlers, and that means these Bowlers are going to be squishy. Look how fast they're going down. Pops out Warden's ability just to keep them alive a little bit longer. It would have been really nice here to have that healing tome to heal them back up because they've already taken a bunch of damage. And yeah, as soon as that Warden ability wears off, these Bowlers are dead. Rip. He's got one left, but it is about to go down. Oh no, he's in big trouble here. Joppa. He's got to secure this town hall. Queen's moving in. Okay, she's got it. Ooh, at least we don't have to worry about the 2-star, but as far as the triple goes, I just don't think this is going to work. Oh no. Man, that funnel on the top side was just not it. Why did he funnel like that? So I'm not crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he was going to put the King here because, you know, that would make sense. And then the King could walk this way, put the Siege Barracks at 12. Everything else goes straight down the middle. To be fair, the only thing he lost were the Electro Titans, but the Electro Titans pulled the healers and that killed the attack. This is still super close. Does he still have this? No way, right? Yeah, this is still a triple. Hold on. Fox is going to make the RC invisible. She's going to get through the multi-archer tower, but I think the Expo finishes her off. Yeah, okay. Man, that was so close. Literally just the Expo and the Builder Hut holding the line here. Only defenses left. They almost saved it. That was such an easy funnel, right? I was so confused when he dropped the King like that, but there we go. That was the defense that Bubblegum were looking for, but they needed 94. Or they needed 93 or less. So DNG are still in the lead after that. So Bubblegum are actually going to need another defense. Because that percentage was just a little bit too high. DNG living on the edge now. They got the lead by 2 buildings. That's assuming, of course, Bubblegum tripled their next hit. It's going to be a close match, I think. That was a wild attack. It was quite the ride. Right. Next attack can go in whenever they're ready. And look at that, Ryan's ready. Ryan is bringing in Zaplalo. 7 lightning spells again. Let's see his hero equipment. Again with the life gem. Sure. What was that? Huh? Okay. I was so distracted by whatever this was that I didn't even see what he zapped out of the core of the base. Looks like a multi-archer tower, rage tower, something else. I don't know. But we got the king in on the left side of the base with the queen. Alright. Heroes pushing in. King's actually going to move up. Queen should continue in towards the scatter shot. Just trying to do a little bit of funneling here. Try to make sure that queen does go the right way. Actually, it doesn't matter. If she stays on the outside, that eagle is reachable. He's going to wall break anyway. Got a nice golem and a giant here to tank. Alright, alright. King's gone to Phoenix. What's the plan for the town hall? He's got a flame flinger, but I'm assuming he's going to change it. Yep, there it is. Just as I mentioned it, switches to a blimp. So we'll blimp the town hall. Queen's going to ride the struggle bus with these... What are those? Ice pups? Why am I so confused on ice pups? I didn't even see the ice hound come out, to be honest. Alright, tornado catches the blimp. Shouldn't be an issue. Should still make it. The queen doesn't even get through the ice pups. Skill issue, to be honest. Nice Yeti bomb, though, to get the town hall down. Balloons trying to push through. Again, this is looking sketchy. That lava hound from the right side is kind of clutch, though, distracting the scatter shot as the balloons move in. The RC is about to go down. Can't even see her in there. Actually, she just popped her ability. Okay. Alrighty. We got the multi-archer tower. We got the ricochet cannon. It's going to freeze both of those, but the RC gets distracted by the enemy RC. The Hog Riders move in. Down goes the multi-archer tower. Multi-inferno ricochet cannon are the biggest threats left. We do have an expo and an air defense, too. This is kind of a hefty back end to get through. I don't know if he's going to get this, to be honest. Balloons are dead. The RC's barely hanging on. Down she goes. It's down to the Warden, the Diggy, and the Fox. Sounds like a Disney story. It's a defense. He's not going to get through. Oof. Rip Ryan, but the multi-inferno tower is going to hold. He can get through pretty much everything but that. Oh my goodness. Bubblegum. Bubblegum's extra chewy tonight. Good try. Hey, Von Zarelli. Welcome in. Could be a triple as long as his Lalo is good. Rip. Baltu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Your team had a tournament and the opposing team had 2 1-stars. Roots were banned. Rip. Yeah, certain teams really start to get separated from the mix when root riders get banned. Alright, well, DNG are chilling. They're looking good. What was the percentage on that? 98. Alright, well, once again, they were hoping for another defense. They were hoping for another one anyway, to be fair. But now they need a low percentage defense to stay alive. You like the Root Rider Band tournaments more? Same. I might honestly start streaming exclusively Root Rider Band tournaments. Tomorrow you have a match, but Roots... Oh yeah, that makes sense. Allowed, I gotcha. It made sense once I finished reading. But yeah, once the Root Riders are involved, then it's going to be 14, 15 stars, or it should be. It's genuinely really easy. Alright, here we go. Jose is in. See if he can keep DNG comfortably in the lead here. Quick peek at the hero equipment. Pretty much the same as what we've been seeing. Again, no healing tome for the Lalo. Life Gem has been the favorite tonight, both matches. Alright. Got Rocket Balloons chasing the King. Queen still making her way into the top side. Rage for her. There's Rocket Balloons and that Super Minion will eventually make their way back up to the Queen. He's got the poison he can use if he wants to. He might as well save it. Queen with the Frozen Arrow can handle it easily. And the Rage. Look at that, she one-shot the Rocket Balloons. He could have froze that into his tower. That probably would have been a good idea. But we got the RC with the Battle Drill from the top side of the base. The Queen taking quite a bit of damage. Going to be able to work her way through the Town Hall. I guess he really didn't need the freeze there. I was worried that that Queen was going to step in far enough the healers would be hit, but didn't end up being the case. But now we got the RC Queen tag team in the top side of the base with the Battle Drill. Alright, and in the meantime, we got the Lalo coming in from the opposite side of the base, making their way in towards the Eagle Artillery. Got a bunch of balloons pushing in. We still have 9 balloons in the bag to use. And a lot of spells. He's got so many different spells, too. Got a Poison, Invis, Skelly, Rage, Freeze, Freeze, Rage. I guess the fact that they're all spread out like that makes it look crazy. Alright, Tornado spinning everything around. Looks like the Fox is dead. Is the RC also not looking good? I don't see her. Queen's looking good, though. I didn't even see what came out of the Battle Drill on the top side of the base. It's hard to say. Balloons are fizzling out. Is this going to be another defense? Freeze Rage. He's got a poison on the enemy RC. Good call there. He should be able to push through with just the Queen, to be honest. As long as he manages his spells properly. Queen will finally work her way through the RC. And yeah, he's just down to the Queen anyway. Gotta get through the laboratory. Okay. Why are you swagging spells? And why am I on low battery? So many questions. Alright, he's got it. He's fine. GG, Jose with another triple. Let me switch iPads. Really easy and you don't like it? Yeah, it's not super fun. It's extremely frustrating on defense. Because I played in the World Qualifier thing with some friends. And the amount of times I got tripled was wild. And by not good attacks. Like, if I get tripled by a good attack, I don't mind that. Hey, who's Zypher? How's it going? Let's go DNG. They're looking good at the moment. They're looking really good, actually. They just got to take care of business on their last attack. Plug this in, and then we'll be good to go. It should pop up in a second for you guys. About to cash out on the channel points. Nice. Okay, cool. We're back. Alright, well, I mean, pretty obviously, Bubblegum have to triple out for any chance. And they have to get a defense. They had a 98 and a 94, so they need like a 96 or lower in the last attack from DNG, or a 95 and lower. See what happens, but first, Avenger has got to get a 3-star. And he's coming in with Twin Hog, okay. Interesting. Got 6 lightning spells. It's going to be a Twin Hog with a hero dive, no queen charge. I was going to say, usually you don't see zaps with a queen charge, but no healers here. Speaking of healers, we'll take a look at the hero equipment while he waits for the zaps. He does have healer puppets. That kind of counts. Alright, where are the lightning spells going to go? There we go. It's going to wake up the town hall, zap out the expo. Looks like he's setting up for a flame flinger. Oh yeah, he already did the test troops on that right corner. He pulled a Tesla over there, Yeti in on the top side, but he's going to send the flame flinger on the top side of the base as well. Okay. He's going to do it while that motor's distracted. Get that out of the way. And I think the next defense is the town hall. Being in from 12. Queen's up there as well in the top left. So far, so good. Yeti will make its way in. King pushing in. Should be able to get the Scattershot Expo and Bomb Tower combo out of the way. We got another Yeti, Witches, Valkyrie on the far left side of the base. Alright. This setup is very interesting. The King's going to be trying to get through these Ice Golems on defense. We'll see if he's able to. He does get targeted by the Monolith, but he's smart enough to run away from the Monolith. I'm actually not sure why he ran away right there, but he'll take it. But that single Inferno is going to lock on and take him down. Queen's still pushing in. She's also going to be fighting these Ice Golems in kind of a bad spot. Eagle shots coming in. Where are the Hog Riders going to go? That's going to be the next question. Town Hall secured. Looks like Unicorn gets zapped by the single Inferno. Queen pops her ability. We got some healers coming out to help. Maybe. Alright, down goes the single. Queen working on the Monolith. Down it goes. And here we go with the Hogs from the bottom side of the base. Super Hog Riders are in. Skelly spell to distract the enemy king. We got a Rage. Pops Warden's ability. We got Headhunters and the Royal Champion in the mix as well. Alright, it's an interesting spot to start. They are going to split kind of left and right here. But it looks like most of them will go to the Eagle Artillery. A couple of them going off to the right to get the Expo down. A couple of balloons over there on the right side as well. Did he send the regular Hogs with the Super Hogs? I think he did. I mean, they're not in the camps anymore. I'm not sure where they would have gone. Alright, that Queen's still going through the middle of the base. The Healer Puppet actually coming in clutch here, keeping that Queen alive. That's really good. Multi-Archer Tower goes down. There's not a lot of defense left. As long as he can get through it in time, pops the RC's ability. She's going to quickly move her way through these last few defenses, and then it's just a matter of cleanup. Super minions on the top side out of the Flame Flinger for cleanup. Got some troops over here on the left side for the storage, and that's going to be a 3-star for Bubblegum Esports, and they are still in this match. All they need now is a defense. Nice attack. Time zone, am I? I am in Eastern time. It is currently 10:45 p.m., so I'll be going to sleep after this match. It's late for me. Same for you? Nice. I think we had a bunch of Eastern time zone people in the stream yesterday. I was going to do an early stream today, but didn't end up working out. It happens. I don't know when I'll be able to stream tomorrow. It's going to be kind of a busy day. Let's see, though. Alright, here we go. Silvio is in. Silvio coming in with some Hydra. He just needs to hit 95% 2-star or better to secure the win. I didn't actually do the math. I'm kind of guessing, but it should be about right. He's going to kick it off with a super minion blimp. He's going to double clone Rage. Alright. I do think if you're going to double clone in a spot like this, you're probably better off with super archers, but I think he was afraid of pulling the clan castle troops, so I suppose that works. We're going to get the multi-inferno tower down. Drops the next invis. He's not going to get too much more. If he could get that multi-archer tower, that'd be huge. Stuck on the warden tower at the moment. I don't think he's going to get it. Maybe? Almost. Those archers came in clutch on defense. Here we go. Hydra's in on the left side. Get to push the Hydra up towards the top. That Eagle Artillery on the back end of the base is a little scary. It's going to be up forever. But here we go. See if these dragons can get through. He still has the King and Queen to send in somewhere, and then of course the RC probably somewhere on the backside. I'd imagine King and Queen on the top left. Yep, there they go. So set that funnel, keep the dragons inside the middle. Pops a Warden's ability. Okay. It'll keep the dragons protected, get them healed back up. Does he have? He does have one more freeze he can use for the Monolith, potentially. I mean, that Eagle staying up this entire attack is going to be rough. Alright. That Monolith is getting a lot of shots in, too. He never did freeze it. I definitely would have froze that, but it does finally go down. Alright. It's got the RC on the top side. King pops his ability. Queen's still moving through as well. Royal Champion eventually will get in here and help take down the Eagle. Looks like the dragons are finally getting onto that. It actually didn't do as much damage as I would have thought. We still have quite a few dragons left alive. We got the Expo on the bottom side. It's looking pretty good here for Silvio. Alright. Again, he only needs to hit that 96% and he's good to go. Does have that Tesla farm on the back end of the base, but that's pretty much it on defense. Still has Queen's ability, still has RC's ability. This is a triple. He's got it. 3-star all day long, and he can probably swag the last 2 hero abilities, but he's going to go ahead and pop the RC just to speed it up. Nicely done, and good match here from DNG. Able to take the victory over Bubblegum. 14 stars from those guys. Once again, we'll see if Bubblegum can finish on a strong note. Make it a 13-14 match. Super minion value was very good. Yes. Nicely done. Do I stream matches for any team? Yeah, pretty much. I try to just look for whatever matches are happening on any given day. Sometimes I'll do streams without matches as well. But yeah, I'm not like locked into any particular teams. Sometimes some teams will ask me to cover their matches. That's how we ended up covering Bubblegum tonight. They asked me to cover these. So that's always fun. 14 stars is good for no roots, for sure. Yep, DNG did pretty well. Alright, well, last attack for Bubblegum. They got 5 seconds, and then their last attack window is open, so they can go in anytime they want now. And here we go. Faisal to wrap up the match. It's going to wrap it up with another Twin Hog attack. Interesting base design here as well. This one is going to be a Queen charge. The last one was not. Alright, Skelly spell to distract the single Inferno. The healers go straight for the King. What in the world? I didn't think the King was close enough. Oh, man. Oh, no. This attack right off the bat is just not off to a good start. That air defense picking off the healers as well. Well, we get a King charge on the left side of the base. That one healer staying alive just barely. Let's see how far this King goes with his healers. See if the King charge gets it done. He's got triple ice golems on defense. The Headhunter not quite able to take out the enemy King, but the Queen does finish him off. King pops his ability on the top side of the base. Multi-Inferno Tower targeting the healers. Same for that Tesla. These healers are done. They are toasted. Same for the Queen. He's just going to send it. Here we go. Root Riders are in. Or not Root Riders. Hog Riders are in with the Blimp. Over the top pops that Warden's ability to keep everything protected. We got Headhunters in the mix as well with the Royal Champion. Alright, Blimp makes it in. Perfect. Rage it up. And we'll see if he's able to save this, because obviously it did not start the way he anticipated. We got a bunch of Super Hogs that actually ran into the core of the base, and they are cooking. You can smell the bacon from here because they ran straight into that poison. Oof. And yeah, this one's not going to pull through. Good try to Faisal. Good try, good try. Do I recommend pushing to Legends at Town Hall 12 or staying under? I have no idea. I've never been in that situation. I would imagine that Legends at Town Hall 12 would be difficult, but that's just speculation from my end. I've never actually been up there, so I'd say the best way to find out is go to Town Hall 12 or go to Legends as a 12 and see if it's any good. I would imagine it's going to be difficult, like I said. They might be better off staying under. If I'm interested, I can cover a match for your team. Absolutely. Just let me know when. I'll let you know if I can cover it or not. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow at the moment. I do have some IRL stuff going on at the moment. Or not at the moment, but tomorrow. Legends as a 12, you'd get crushed. I would imagine so, yeah. It'd be nearly impossible to stay in. Alright, let's hop out of here, and then we'll be heading out for the night. But yeah, just let me know. I don't know if you have Discord, Nick, but you can reach out to me on there. My name on Discord is just Willey, no numbers, capital W. So feel free to DM me whenever. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. But roots are allowed. Alright, I still might stream it. If you guys are interested in having me cover it, I don't mind if it's roots. Sounds good? Cool. Alright. I'm at it out. Thank you guys for hanging out, watching the matches. I do appreciate it. Is there anybody else live? I'm not going to bother with a raid tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and end it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Till then, take care. See you guys later.